This, where do I start? This is my plea, not to only the sovereign people in America or on America. This is for the world. I need you to wake up. Like yesterday, 8 years from now, from 8 years ago. You should have been woken up a long time ago to see the tragedy and the tyranny and the oppression. It's been going on since day one, since you were born. They've been oppressing you, making you live a false life, false identity, all to suit their needs. I need you to wake the fuck up, especially America. Because if it happens in America first, the world will follow. Point blank. It's always been that way for a while now. So, revolt, revolution, however you want to label it, it needs to fucking happen. And it needs to happen now before they really get a foothold on this land. And it's going to be harder to get these motherfuckers off this land. Now, I'm going to share with you something I think I shared back in 2013. It was the reason why I joined the army, joined the military, because of this dream. By mid-2011, I had this dream, a recurring dream that lasted up until about end of 2014. Excuse me. This dream was real. Sometimes it would happen 3 or 4 times throughout the week. Sometimes it would even happen, I would wake up out of it, then do something, smoke a cigarette or something, and go back to sleep, jump right back into the same dream. Russia and China was flying their blimps around, and everything was peaceful. It was calm. I remember going to work and things of that nature and not having to hide around corners and try to be inconspicuous about my movements and things of that nature. It was calm. They restored order. But the bodies, the mass casualty, the genocide, this is going to be the biggest genocide in history. If you allow it. You don't have to consent. You don't have to acquiesce with your silence by running in your house. The enemy is telling you to go in your home and you comply. You're an easy fucking target. And then once you're in your home complying, giving away your liberties and your freedoms and your natural creator given rights, you're watching predictive programming. Day in, day out, soaking up this fake news. Instead of having the common sense for yourself to say, hey, let me go ride around and see a few hospitals and see if they're actually telling the truth. But you don't. The majority of you don't. You're going to be in your house, staying there like a good little fucking lapdog. I am not okay with that by any fucking means whatsoever. Who are you? Where's your proof? Because you're testing for coronavirus. There is a multitude of coronaviruses, the different strands. You're not testing for a specific strand. So, of course, you're going to have a lot of positives. You don't think they know this? You don't think that Corona was on the Lysol by accident? Because it's fucking common. A cold or a flu might be severe, might be acute. It depends on your makeup of your body. If you're eating all these foods that generate mucus, like meat, dairy, and things of that nature, and not eating your fruits and vegetables, and not talking about store packaged fruits and vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables, to help your immune system kick out all the fucking toxins. It's not that hard, people. It's actually common sense. But everybody's been brainwashed. Only a handful of people, only a few 100,000 of people, maybe a million, have got it. Have gotten, hey, you're fucking me. Since day one, you have been fucking me. Why would I want to continue living in your world when I can live in the creator-given world where I have all my freedoms and I don't have to be beholden to you? It's Luciferian. Anything they say, anything they tell you, anything that's going on that's dealing with government is a 180. Like in their court systems. They value the woman over the man. Why is that? Because in the common law, the man is in the household. The man is the head. The man that's my children. That's my offspring, not my children. That's a military term. That's my offspring. So, everything is 180. They don't want you to get it because you are their cash cows. If all their cash cows left the pasture, how would they survive? Think about it. Your creator gave you a goddamn battleship, and you want to settle for a fucking inflatable canoe? Come on, man. Get with the fucking program and wake up. Now back to this damn dream, this recurring dream. Millions, hundreds of millions of people are going to die if you don't wake the fuck up and stand up and say enough is enough. And in the famous words of Method Man, how did it go? You better step or get stepped on. Something else to that before that. I can't remember the song right now. But you either step or get stepped on. And for the most part, what I'm seeing, I'm ashamed to call my goddamn self an American because y'all letting yourself get stepped on. You better listen to your oppressor tell you what's going on instead of go see for yourself. Be approved. Do your own research. Don't let anyone guide you. You're your captain of your own fucking ship. Why is someone else directing your boat? Stop that. Wake up. Get with the program. I'm not saying, hey, do a revolt and revolution. Well, I kind of am. Real talk. Because, honestly, if you look at the history, violence is all they know. That's all they adhere to. So, if you're not willing to get on their level, it's best that you stay neutral and or go join them and be one of their good little citizens in this little utopia that they're talking about. Because I'm telling you, that's no good for anyone. If they control everything, they're going to give you the lowest quality of everything because there's no competition. You don't get it. Yeah, it might be like the Hunger Games and shit like that. Those movies you see where they're kidnapping people and have them in these little sick games of hunting them down and things of that nature. And even give you weapons to defend yourself. But knowing that they have more practice than you and you're terrified and scared that they're going to overcome you. Stop with the fucking fear. It's time to prepare and get in your mind, get in that headset. Hey, I might have to take a life to defend my country. Because that's what it's coming down to. You think all these hospitals are empty because of the coronavirus? Everybody's staying home and complying? No, because the coronavirus is so fucking common. Those hospitals, those triages they're setting up everywhere, is for their infantry, for their people, to heal their people. Their little dogs is running around doing their bidding and not asking any fucking serious questions. Just, oh, I'm following orders. So you're taking innocent lives because you're following orders. Where does the fucking morale kick in? Where? Where does your integrity kick in? Your fucking decency for human life. When does that kick in? Man, you're so fucking brainwashed. It makes me sick. Shit, man. Y'all need to get it together. Because y'all about to get stepped on. We about to get stepped on. I know there's going to be some groups out there pitting up a battle, doing their thing. I get that. But we need to be a united front. Forget the skin tone or whatever you want to fucking call it. Because white is a color. Black is a color. Brown is a color. Those are not races. Those are not heritage. Get with the fucking program. Stop fighting about dumb shit like religion. You're all divided with these certain denominations talking about the same freaking person, just in a different description. It was set up to divide us. We need to knock all those silly barriers down. We don't need that in our life. That's miscellaneous bullshit. Real talk. Get with the fucking program, or you will get squashed. Hundreds of people lost their lives in my dream. This recurring dream that lasted for freaking years. Hence is the reason why I joined the military in 2013. Because of this dream. But those caskets and body bags, that is not for their infantry. That's not for their people. That's what the triage is for. To get them better. It's for us. So we can go in the incinerators. That's only if you allow it. You don't have to consent. You don't have to acquiesce with your fucking silence. By running in your house like a good little slave. Because you what? Oh, I got to keep working. So you're choosing fake money. It's not even gold and silver. It's not even real money. It's a debt. You're choosing that over your freedoms and your liberties. And your natural creator giving rights. It's nothing but Satan, man. And you're giving in to that. Y'all go to church, y'all read the Bible, but yet you're giving in to what you preach against. You're a fucking hypocrite. I will give this vessel. Yes, it's a vessel. A tool to be used just like a goddamn hammer. Just like a boat, just like an automobile. It's a tool made in his image. Do you really think he's the flesh and blood type? Are you serious right now? We have unalienable Rights. Root word is alien, supernatural, extraterrestrial. Rights. They know it. You should know it. You don't even know who the fuck you are, man. You are so powerful. Your brain is a supercomputer. They have been trying to crack the code for the longest. Hence, AI. They have been trying to crack the code for the longest, and you keep consenting to giving them information to further their agenda. Hence the retina scans. Oh, let me put my finger in my phone. All this other dumb shit. Giving up all your information on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all these other fucking platforms that are only there to seek your demise. And it's funny because you are consenting to them killing you and enslaving you. You are allowing it under the auspice of, I'm having fun. Let these people know in the world what I'm doing. Who gives a fuck what you're doing? All your movements are being watched and you are allowing it to. They're invading your privacy on a daily fucking basis. But yet, you are okay with that. You shouldn't be. That's invasive. Your TV, when you turn it off, so say turn it off, that red light, that means it's still on, you dumb fuck. It's still on. You ever thought about something and then you go on your phone, on your computer to research it, or not even research it, just get on there and pop up the Google thing, and then whatever you was thinking about or talking about earlier will just show up on the screen as a fucking ad? Really? You think that's by coincidence? No, they're letting you know that they're mind fucking you. And you are allowing it because you don't see what's going on. You're acquiescing without even knowing. I'm here to let you know. Wake the fuck up. Anything dealing with government, it's not good for your health. Vaccines, it's not good for your health. As foreign agents introduced to your body gets sick, it can heal itself. A present from the Creator. When dogs get hurt, you see a stray dog go to the hospital? Is he going to the hospital? Will his legs get better over time? Just wake up, man. It's not that hard. Seriously. Get to know your God. Whatever you want to call him. I call him Yahweh. I used to get pissed off when people call him God and Lord and all that other stuff because that's titles. What if somebody call you by your title? Hey, just pastor. Pastor who? You could be talking about anybody. That's titles. Because Lucifer wants to be like the Most High, but he can't use his real name, his true identity, so therefore he has to use titles. Everything is 180. Remember that. Anything dealing with government, just think about it. It's 180. It's backwards. It has to be. But the truth is always in your face because the subconscious will pick it up lickety split. And they know it. They've been studying us for a long fucking time trying to figure this out so they can finally figure out a way to enslave us. And now they're trying to do it with this whole digital currency and having this RFID chip in you, which you've been testing out for them all this time in the credit cards and the debit cards. You've been testing it out, giving your consent, inadvertently giving your consent on the most part. Some shit is consensual. Some enough for Facebook, Instagram. Nobody twist your arm to log in and set up a profile. You did that. That's consensual. But wake the fuck up. Hundreds of millions of people are going to fucking die. Get murdered if you do not stand up and do something. I'm begging you, This is my plea to the world. I don't want to cry on camera or anything like that, but it really is that dire. It is that serious. I need you to arm yourself, protect your family, talk to your neighbors, get some kind of understanding, some kind of communication going if you don't have that already, because we are going to have to band together. This is not a solo project. This is not a solo mission. This is a whole world coming together to fight our oppressor. This ain't just Louisiana, just Texas or Mississippi. No. Or fucking Guam or wherever you want to be at. Congo. This is everybody's problem. This is the first civil world war. We need to take a fucking page out of Francis' book and start protesting in the streets. We should have been doing that a long time ago. This is unreal. You call yourself an American, but you won't even stand up for your rights. I don't know if Sam Adams or John Adams would be happy right now. I don't think JFK would be happy right now. Fucking Bill Cooper. Fucking Dean Knotts and fucking David Crowley. I don't think they would be happy right now. By the way, y'all just letting the invaders step on y'all. I'm taking proactive measures. I don't want to be reactive. Reactive, you in the fear mode, you in the stress mode, you don't make sound decisions. Throw the fear out the fucking window. If anything, let that motivate you to get your house in order. Set your priorities straight. Because this is serious. This is not going to pass. They are babyfying you or pacifying you with this whole, April 12th or whatever it is by Easter. Then it's April 30th. Then it's going to be pushed to March and June. And because they're getting you used to it in stages. They have to pacify you. You have to do it in small steps like they've been doing. Because let me ask you this. Anybody in America, have you ever seen them take down a goddamn payphone? I have never seen a payphone being assembled or disassembled. Because it happens under the cloak of darkness and it happens in stages. So you don't know this. They're playing with your minds. They're mind fucking you. And I can't sit down and allow this shit to happen. I can't. I'm going to raise fucking hell until some people fucking get it and jump on board. Because this is a world effort. It's not an American problem. It's a world problem to rid ourselves of the infected, of the diseased, and the ones that only want to cause harm to people. Most people are not like that. You think things happen by coincidence? Oh, Pearl Harbor happened by coincidence? No, it didn't. No, they didn't. They were starving Japan of oil. No, they didn't. They provoked Japan to do that so they can jump in the war. But American people didn't see it. There was even I forgot the name of it. But when the CIA went to Kennedy and asked him, hey, we want to stage so-and-so kill some American citizens and blame it on Cuba. So we have a reason to go to Cuba. And JFK wasn't having that shit. I forgot the name of the operation or whatever. But, man, so much information I wish I didn't know. Real talk. Because it only infuriates me when I see other motherfuckers complying with the shit and thinking that it's real. Like this COVID-19 business. Oh, so-and-so died. How old was she? Oh, she was 83. They blame it on Corona. I'ma blame it on Corona. Seriously? She was 83. I'm pretty sure she had a multitude of fucking issues before this event popped up. Can't believe the hype, man. Don't believe the hype. You're going to get suckered in and you're going to get lost in the system. Getting the vaccine because you're wearing a mask, thinking that's going to stop you from getting the coronavirus when you already have it in your fucking system, you idiots. Do some research. Don't be objective to anything. Listen to everything with an open mind, so you can make a more sound decision on what you need to do, a more educated decision, because you have more facts, more information. I won't say all facts, but you have more information to go on instead of a one-sided picture. Hence, a television. You're telling lies every day, all day, because you too stupid and lazy and naive to go outside and see for yourself. I went to a few hospitals today. It ain't like the TV. I'm going to tell you that. Real fucking talk. Through the Medical Center of Houston, Texas. It ain't like the TV. And this is talking about hospitals back to back, back to back. Like, it's the medical center. Don't believe the hype. Man. And I seen the fucking trains. I mean, not the trains. The buses running today. The city bus. What happened to this distance? So I guess that doesn't matter. That doesn't apply to buses. Come on, man. Get with the system. Go outside. Stop hiding in your fucking house like a little bitch. Real talk. And live your life, man. Don't let anyone or any man restrict you on living your life. Now they want to find you $1,000 or some time in jail for living your life. Oh, because you might have the virus. What you mean I might? Everyone has it in their system. It's common. 0.01 or whatever it is, 0.1% chance of the COVID-19 strand. You think that's really a cause for concern when it's been here all along? You're getting played, you're getting fucked, you're getting screwed. If you know anything different, hit me up, leave a message. But I'm pretty sure I'm on it because I know what's going on. I see it. I heed the signs. Bill Cooper is a wonderful teacher. Listening to him, and it branched off and learned a whole lot of other crap. Richie from Boston. A few other cats online. Even Ominosaurus with the whole child support thing. Man, I know a slew of information. And I'm telling you, death is at your front door. And from the way that it looks, you already cracked the door to let him in. You just waiting on him to decide when he's going to step in. Instead of barricading the door, loading up on some motherfucking weapons and ammo and protecting your family with food and having some solar energy going. And collecting rainwater and buying you some fruit trees and getting you a garden started. That's what you should be doing for these hard times when you can't buy or sell because you didn't take the goddamn vaccine. Because you shouldn't be doing that. You can sustain and live your life and go back to the border system if you need to. That'd be your safest fucking bet. And get the fuck out the city. That'll help your chances of survival greatly. Getting the fuck out of the city. You ever wonder why they building fucking 5G towers in the country? Because they're trying to capture everyone. If you don't get captured, you're getting murdered. Wake the fuck up, America. Happens in America first. It's going to happen around the world, baby. We need this to start now. Protesting. We did all that. We ain't got time for all that. You want to protest? We can protest, yeah. But we're going to protest in motherfucking arms. I'm out.